Have you ever noticed this weird pattern in your life? You promise yourself, this time will be different. New person, new start, new hope. And then, boom, same heartbreak, different name. If that sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not broken. Your brain is just doing something very sneaky. And today, we're going to expose it. Before we dive in, quick deal. If you've ever loved someone who wasn't good for you, or if your heart has more scars than your phone screen, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because this channel is basically therapy, but free. All right, let's talk. Heartbreak feels emotional, right? Tears, sleepless nights, sad songs at 2 a.m. But the truth is, heartbreak is also biological. Your brain doesn't care about your happiness. It cares about what's familiar. Let that sink in. Your brain's main job is survival, not romance. So when you go through heartbreak once, your brain doesn't say, wow, that was painful, let's avoid that forever. Nope. Your brain says, okay, this feels terrible, but I survived it. So this is a known path. And guess what the brain loves most? Known paths. Think of it like Google Maps. Even if the road has potholes, traffic, and angry cows blocking the way, if you've driven on it before, your brain will still say, yeah, let's take this route again. That's why you keep choosing the same type of person. Emotionally unavailable? Your brain says, ah yes, classic. Hot and cold behavior? Your brain feels like home. Bare minimum effort with maximum confusion? Your brain, perfect. And you're sitting there thinking, why does this keep happening to me? Because your brain confuses familiar pain with safe love. Let's use a simple example. Imagine you grew up watching people shout instead of talk. Love wasn't calm, it was loud, dramatic, intense. So when someone comes into your life who is peaceful, steady, and respectful, your brain goes, this feels boring. Not because it is boring, but because it's unfamiliar. But when someone gives you anxiety, mixed signals, and emotional roller coasters, your brain lights up like, ooh, this feels like love. Plot twist. That's not love. That's your nervous system being activated. Your brain releases chemicals, dopamine, cortisol, adrenaline, and you mistake that chaos for connection. That's why heartbreak feels addictive. You don't just miss the person, you miss the emotional pattern. You miss checking your phone every 5 minutes. You miss overthinking every message. You miss the hope that maybe this time they'll change. It's like touching a hot stove and saying, ouch, that hurt, then coming back tomorrow like, maybe today it won't burn me. Same stove, same fire, same result. Now here's the part nobody tells you. Your brain will repeat heartbreak until you teach it something new. Healing isn't about finding the right person. It's about training your brain to tolerate healthy love. And healthy love feels weird at first. It feels slow, it feels quiet, it feels almost uncomfortable. Because your brain is addicted to intensity, not intimacy. So when you finally choose someone who communicates clearly, respects boundaries, and doesn't make you cry every weekend, your brain might panic and say, something's wrong. Nothing is wrong. Something is finally right. The real growth moment is when you stop chasing what excites your wounds and start choosing what calms your nervous system. That's when the cycle breaks. So, the next time you feel yourself drawn to the same heartbreak pattern, pause and ask yourself one question. Does this feel familiar or does this feel healthy? Your future depends on that answer. If this video made you feel understood, if it felt like someone finally put your feelings into words, do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who keeps loving the wrong people. Because the more you understand your brain, the less power heartbreak has over your heart. You're not too emotional, you're just human.